Unilateral versus bilateral strength training. How about both? If you're still choosing sides, you're missing the point. Unilateral training is valuable. It challenges balance, exposes asymmetries, and many sport actions are single leg dominant. Also, due to the bilateral strength deficit, the forces are still high. However, bilateral training can lead to greater improvements of change of direction and even symmetry. Why? Maybe load matters more than position sometimes. Bilateral lifts allow higher absolute loads, which could lead to greater neural drive and broader systemic adaptations. This can raise the floor for both limbs, even if you're not isolating them. And a lot of unilateral training isn't always purely unilateral. Rear foot elevated split squats still involve the back leg, and often you'll see athletes compensate. So sometimes the intended limb-specific stimulus is getting lost. Meanwhile, bilateral training is a little easier to load, often can create less soreness, and might fit better in season when sprint work is high or fatigue is high. And there are plenty of bilateral movements in sport. If we think about a 2-foot jump or an offensive lineman or any static start type position. Adaptations over exercises. At the end of the day, these are all general preparation, and they are too far removed from the competitive event for us to continue to argue about them. I use back squats, split squats, belt squats, goblet squats, step-ups, whatever fits the athlete and their needs. So as long as the athlete is improving and staying healthy and you are getting them closer to your goal, that's what's most important. Progress and availability are always going to be greater than dogma.